Well, we're out for a little stroll again, and look at that, a lovely rainbow in the sky. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know if you can make it out, but there it is. Just thought I'd put this in. It's very quiet. I think you can make it out just above the roof of the house. Lovely. It's sunny today. It's not raining, thank goodness. Hello everyone. I've been out on a little walk today again. I just love these walks, and I've got this lovely book here. And sorry about my fingers, I've got paint. I've been painting today, as you can see. I'm like Miss Spotty. I've got this lovely book, and I've had this book for years, and it's quite a heavy lifting. I'm not sure it's made of resin or something. It's very old and a bit dusty, but there's nothing in it, and I don't like to use it because I've just had it for years. But I'm thinking now, because I know some people don't like this resin, but I'm going to make just a few little resin items. I know it's not good being plastic, but I just think a little bit, doesn't really hurt, anyway. I'm going to do a little bit. Just having my cup of tea. My little dormouse there, it's lovely. And I've just been on a walk, and I'll just show you some of the things I've got that I'm going to put. Sorry about the dog, that isn't my dog as well. He's always out there barking. Very happy dog. Some of the things I've picked up on my walk. I just saw this on the floor, and I thought, isn't that lovely? Look at that. Just on the floor, just like that. I thought, I've got to have that. That's definitely coming home with me. I didn't just see that, I saw some lovely leaves as well. So I've got some lovely little fern leaves. Oh, it's got caught up with this one. Little fern leaf there. I'll have to flatten it down a bit. There, and this lovely red leaf. That's lovely, isn't it? And as I've been walking along, oh, I saw this flower, which is pretty. That was on the floor. But that one's still alive, I think. What else have I got? So much stuff in here. I've got some leaves. Here, I'll just leave them all together. Leave them all together. Yeah, more sort of leaves I found. Oh, these leaves I found, which were quite pretty. I think they were from a bramble. Oh, they're really, I love the colour on them. Look at them, quite stunning. They're definitely going in. I've got some little yellow flowers. Oh, I've got a little thistle, which was lovely. What else have I got? Oh, I've got some more yellow flowers. Oh, I've got another one of those bracken things. Again, this was on the floor broken. We've had some quite high winds here and storms. I just think this has just fallen off the tree. It's quite a little bit damp, so I hope it'll dry out in here. But it's lovely, isn't it? It's really quite nice. I like that. It's like bracken, isn't it? Well, I think that's what you call it. Got another thistle. Right here, I'm going to flatten that one. I think that's looks like a bit like a dandelion, that one. A couple of those. I got, I'm not sure what this is, but it looks quite pretty. What was on the floor? Oh. I've got lots more like these as I'm going along. And, oh, what's this? And I saw some of these flowers as well. Just kind of stuck to that one a bit. Some of these. You'd like to have a look. I'm going to press these into, oh, and I found these as well on the floor. Some more of these wasp or the gall balls from the oak tree, and some oak leaves as well. I might even press them, but there's definitely a hole in them, so obviously the wasp has come out. So oh, do you remember these? What they are? Anyway, yeah, I've got some more of these lovely little flowers and some more ferns in there. Just that's the end of it really. And I'm going to press these, pressing flowers and leaves, not these things, not these. I can't press them, but I just, because they had fallen and they just look so pretty. I think this one's going to be going on my altar, this one, because it's got a nice little shape to it. And this one I like as well. I'll probably put that somewhere for decoration. When it's naturally fallen off, it doesn't hurt, does it? Just think, oh, that's nice. I'll take that home. It's really pretty. And I just love this on it. This is lovely. So natural. isn't it? So use my fingers with my black paint. But yeah, this is my little hoard for today. Little flowers. That's pretty, isn't it? So yeah, and these. I love these. I've got some more of them, but they're nice, aren't they? Could make a little, you can make it like a beaded thing with that. Quite like that. I'll probably take them off and use them for something, but you know, it's all free. It's fallen. Some of it has, well, those ones. Pretty. That's like a little thistle, isn't it, or something? But these leaves are lovely as well. I like them. Look at the colour. I'm hoping if I go down a bit later on that I'm going to get more of that sort of colour down the back lane that I go. It's really gorgeous. But I'm just sort of settling in now for autumn time, and I've been setting my altar up as well. I've got a new picture. I'm going to show you my new picture. I've got these lovely stickers, and I've made this picture. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. I love this picture, this hair and the moon. So I'm very happy with that. That's going on my altar at the moment. I'm setting it up for Mabon. I have done a video on Mabon, which I will be posting soon. And also, gosh, then it's the big one, isn't it? Samhain. We're all looking forward to that one. Well, anyway, I'm going to, before the light goes, because it's going to be going about 7:20, I'm going to be sticking these in here and flattening them down. And I will do some resin. I know some people are opposed to it because it is plastic, but I'm only doing a couple of items, and I want to. And you shouldn't like be told by people, oh, you shouldn't do that, or you should, you know, do what you want to do, you know. If you're responsible with it, then you should be able to do and not feel bad about doing it either. So yeah, I'm just going to do a little bit of resin work, but I am mainly going to do some more pottery work because I've bought some more pottery, some clay, sorry, not pottery, clay to do. But this is my little haul for today anyway. So yeah, it's nice this time of the year as well, being autumn, to go out and just pick a few things that you like. You know, that you see, well, mostly on the floor mainly because it's fallen down, but you know, just go for a stroll, enjoy nature, and yeah, just enjoy it when the sun's out. I mean, to be honest with you, living in Wales, it rains a hell of a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, since the beginning of September I think we've only had 3 dry days, and this day has been one of them where I've actually been able to get out and just enjoy nature and go for a little stroll. All the rest of the days it's absolutely been hammering it down, and as I said, or I probably said in another video, but you know, luck comes in threes. Bad luck, I should say. Well, yeah, I've had 3 lots of bad luck so far, and the worst one was my roof decided to have 3 cracked tiles and leak through the membrane and rot my wood and come all through my ceiling, which has made a terrible mess. But luckily we did get somebody out to do it, thank goodness, because I dread to think if it had been left with all the rain we've had since, probably my electrics would have gone next. But anyway, that in mind, I hope you like this short little video just to say hello. As you probably can tell, I've been away to Bath, and I put a couple of videos on of that, but I'm back now, and I'm getting lots of things sorted out here. I'm enjoying, and I'm hoping maybe next year I might be moving into a bigger, well, I wouldn't say it was a bigger summer house, maybe, fingers crossed, if it goes well our way. So then I'll be having a lot of work on, but it'd be better then to do my videos, etc., because it's actually getting cold in here now of an evening, and I'm having to do some of my work in the house, and videoing in there is not good when you've got 3 dogs. And they all want your attention, but I will still continue. I shall continue and get out here when I can. So thank you for watching this little gathering video. I shall call it gathering, I think. And please like and comment if you want to, or yeah. Oh yeah. All right, everyone, thank you again for joining my channel, and I shall carry on. Bye. Well, it's evening time now in Serenity Shed. I don't have any lights on, just my lovely candle here. Don't know if you can see. I just sitting here in. I've put this one on my water now. I've got my little balls there that I collected, the oak ones, galls, and I'm just sitting enjoying. It's lovely and quiet and peaceful. And I've put all my flowers and leaves and things in my scrapbook, and I'm just sitting here, and it's actually very cold. But yeah, I just wanted to share this moment with you before I go. And this lovely picture as well. I love it. But yeah, I'm really happy with my altar at the minute. My table, very autumnal. I'm feeling quite autumnal at the moment, and I have a bit of workings going on there that I'm doing. But yeah, I'm just relaxing and trying to enjoy the evening by candlelight. As you can see, it's still a little bit light out, but in here it's got quite dark. I just wanted you to enjoy this moment with me. I love my little pumpkins, they're really cute. Yeah, so I just thought I'd add this on the end of the video that I did earlier today when I was out collecting bits and pieces, and I shall be putting a few more videos on. And I'm busy doing a few crafts and stuff, but it's too dark now, and I'm going to be going in a minute because it's pretty cold. Or it's getting that way. I'll be glad actually when we can be more organised, hopefully in the new year, because at the moment, as things are, well, it just feels like someone's chucked a box of frogs up in the air, and I can't get an answer to it at the moment. To this situation, it's just not telling me. I've tried my runes and it keeps coming up that I've got to wait. So wait I must. Yeah, I've done them about 3 times now, and it keeps saying that on this certain situation I need to wait excuse me, for an outcome. So yeah, oh gosh, right, so I shall say goodnight to you all here at Serenity Shed. So hopefully next year we might get a bigger summer house. I'm loving this one, but it's just a little bit too small, and I hope to expand. Fingers crossed, eh? Well, thank you, and I will see you soon, guys. Bye. And girls and everyone. I should say everyone. I keep saying guys, but I mean everybody. So yeah, from this silly old crone, my Generation X, that's what I am, and just enjoying life at the moment whilst I can. And anybody got any I was just going to talk about enjoying life. I've been watching this what do you call it, comet coming towards our well, Mars actually, in our solar system, called Atlas. I don't know if any of you have got any information on that. I'm finding that quite intriguing, you know, this comet, because they're finding it quite unusual. And yeah, I'm kind of thinking, what could it be? And what would the implications be to us, really, if it does go into Mars? But we probably might see it in the night sky. I don't know, via telescope. I do have a telescope, which is my son's, and we will try and see if we can find it. But I don't know if you'll be able to see it with the naked eye, because they reckon that it's brighter than what it should be. Well, comets, you know, in olden days were supposed to be a sign of doom and gloom. And yeah, well, it's not exactly been very pretty over the past couple of years, or with the world and everything that's been going on. But yeah, we'll see what this is. Some people think it could be an alien spacecraft, you know, travelling this way for some reason. Well, we'll soon find out, because I think the closest it's coming to us is in December, sort of the 17th, I think it is roughly. So we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, from Serenity Shed, I will bid you farewell and good night. And I'll speak with you again soon. Bye bye.